What's going on, everybody? Today's video is a New York Knicks rebuild. Now, there's a couple reasons I wanted to rebuild this team. One, because of the Derrick Rose trade. I know I'm a few days behind, but also because Emmanuel Quickley has been playing really well, and so is Julius Randle, and I'm just really interested in this team. But for now, all I'm doing is I just simulated the entire first season, so that's why you're already seeing the awards. I didn't make any trades. All I did was give Obi Toppin and Emmanuel Quickley some more minutes. So I simulated that year to save everybody some time. So we're going to move into year number 2 now because I wanted to tank. Looks like we're the 11th best team in the Eastern Conference. Better than I'd hoped to be, but it is what it is. So here are all of the awards for season number 1. None of this stuff really matters. We're going to have a pretty solid draft pick. We do have Quickley on rookie first team, so that's cool. So we aren't in the playoffs, obviously, so let's go check out the stats. Let's see if they have Julius Randle going off. Yeah, 20 points, 10 rebounds, 4 assists. Pretty solid stuff from him. Derrick Rose, he's probably... I don't even think he's under contract after this year. Maybe he has an option or something. Yeah, he's going to be gone. We might re-sign him to flip him or something, but I don't think he's a long-term piece because he's old, and I want to get Quickley in there because I think he's going to be really solid. But yeah, so this is the team. We're going to simulate the playoffs. And then we will see what we can do in the offseason because we also have Dallas's pick. And it looks like Dallas missed the playoffs in the Western Conference. So we have 2 lottery picks in a stacked draft, which is awesome. So let's see where those picks fall. So we got the 4th pick of our own, and then we also got Dallas's pick, which ended up being 12. So that's pretty dang solid if you ask me. Staff signing, we're going to keep with Thibodeau. We're going to get a new assistant GM, and that's going to be Michael Williams. He's going to help us get some better trade offers. And then... trainer we're going to fire, and we are going to bring in Justin Powell for like almost $1 million, and we should have got both those guys. We did. Perfect. Let's go to the draft and let's see who we are going to be able to take with those 2 picks. So at pick number 4, there is Jalen Suggs, who is a beast. He's one of my favorite players in this draft. Obviously, him being from Minnesota has something to do with that. But then there's also Jonathan Kuminga. He plays small forward. Suggs is a point guard. I'm going to take Suggs because we can probably run him at the shooting guard as well. And then I'm going to go to our next pick, which was 12, and see who we can take there. Keon Johnson, Jalen Johnson, Sharif Cooper. I love Sharif Cooper. But we don't need another guard. We're going to go with Jalen Johnson. And then we have a 2nd round pick, I think, as well. So let's go Brandon Boston. And we have another pick, which we're going to take... Franz Wagner, and we're done there. Actually, we might have had more than 1 first-round pick. I have no idea. Suggs was a 79 at the 4th pick, so that is a huge steal. Let's go see what we got. So 2 first-round picks we're going to sign. BJ Boston's a 72. We'll sign both those guys. Why not? We have cap space. I'm not worried about a couple $1 million. Team player options, Randall, yes. Robinson, yes. He's probably going to get traded because I think I want to get a really good center if we can, or just a center that can space the floor a little bit. And these 2 we'll take too, sure. Okay, so we are moving... Actually, no, hold on. Qualifying offers, Frank Ntilikina will extend his. Moving into free agency, we could get Kawhi Leonard. I'm going to throw him as much money as possible. Player option, no trade clause. And we're also going to throw a big contract at DeMar DeRozan. We'll throw him like 35 because I want to flip him if we get him. Same thing with Andre Drummond. So we'll throw all those guys. We got Kawhi Leonard to come to the team. Okay, so we're not going to flip Kawhi Leonard. Obviously, but what's our cap space look like? Because we might actually be able to get more than 1 player, which would be really, really solid. So I think we're only going to be able to get 1 player. I'm going to renounce the rights on all these players. I literally don't care. I just got Kawhi Leonard to come to my team, which is perfect. And we could still get Drummond. No, we couldn't. Okay, I thought we could get Drummond for a second. Why do we have so much money locked up? I don't get it. Hold on. I got to look at the finances and see what that's looking like because we should have more money than we do, I feel like. Okay, so Julius Randle making $19 million isn't too bad for being an 85 overall. I'm going to see what he could get us in a trade. I'm probably not going to do it unless there's like a really, really, really good star player out there. But we're just going to see what's out there. Okay, so there was only 2 trades that made me think about it a little bit. Zach LaVine being one of them, and then also Christian Wood. I'm not going to make a trade. We're going to stick with what we got. I am, however, going to trade away Kevin Knox because I don't think Kevin Knox is worth $5 million. And Knicks fans probably don't think so either. So we're going to trade him, see what we can get for him, because we should be able to get a little something, but also I just want to free up that $6 million. Like Precious Achua, however you say it, that's a much better use of like half the money. We throw in a first, that's fine. He's a much better player. I'm totally okay with that. We still have some free agency money a little bit, but not a ton. I want to try and get somebody like, I don't know. Bryn Forbes might be a decent player to try and bring to the team. And we'll maybe get one more player. Let's bring in Nemanja Bjelica, and we should be pretty good. All right, perfect. So we're cool there. Let's go to player progression. Let's see how the rest of the team is looking, because I think we're going to be pretty solid. Obviously, Kawhi is going to be a beast. Julius Randle's an 85. Mitchell Robinson's up to an 84. You guys can take a peek at the rest, but Toppin's up 5 points to an 80. Quickly's at an 80. Okay, so definitely tanking was the move last year. I am going to send some people to training camps. Hopefully, we can get some people's overall ups, and then we can get into the next season and be pretty dang good. Okay, so it's getting a little weird here, because we obviously have Jalen Suggs and we have Emmanuel Quickly, but RJ Barrett needs to play at the 2 because we have Kawhi Leonard, unless we run Kawhi at the power 4, but that doesn't help our case at all. RJ Barrett at the 2, he goes down. We'll leave him where he is. Okay, I feel pretty good about this, but I want to trade Mitchell Robinson and see what we can get for him, because I want to get a better center in here. And we might even throw Julius Randle in the I don't know. We'll see. But we're trading Mitchell Robinson, and we're going to see what type of player we can get. All right, so I wasn't really planning on trading Julius Randle, but when you have a chance to get Donovan Mitchell, you do it. I'm sorry. Donovan, 1, is somebody that I don't get a lot, and 2, is going to be a really dang good player. I'm going to put Emmanuel Quickly back at the backup point guard instead of the backup shooting guard. And let me go take a look at the rotation. I don't think we're a championship team yet, but we're pretty dang close. I want to get a better center. I don't want to chew a starting yet. So we'll try and do that. And we'll probably trade some of the younger guys we have and try and, bring in somebody. But I'll work through that. We'll try and see what other trades we need to make. But this team's going to be pretty dang good. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get Christian Wood for Jalen Suggs. I know it's not the greatest trade. And by the way, this is all a fantasy rebuild. Like, don't come at me saying this is unrealistic. It's supposed to be unrealistic. But Christian Wood being our center just makes this team really fun, I think. All right, I like this starting lineup. I just want to make sure the bench is good. I'm going to trade Johnson, see if we can get something else. We need a backup point guard and a backup shooting guard. So we'll make a couple trades. We'll try and find those positions, and then we're going to get into season number 2 and see if we can win a championship. All right, Jalen Johnson's going to get us Tyrese Halliburton. We're also bringing in TJ McConnell, who I'm going to trade because I need a better backup point guard than that. So we'll trade McConnell. I'll throw Brandon Boston in with him first, and we'll see what we can get. I guess Colin Sexton is coming in to be the backup shooting guard. I need to change somebody to a point guard, and it's not going to be Donovan Mitchell. Is it going to be Sexton? He goes down to an 83. It's either going to be Sexton or Halliburton. Man. I think it's going to be Sexton. And he's... Oh, shoot. It's going to be Sexton because I think I want him to be my starting point guard. We'll have Quickly off the bench. And then we just need to get that 10-man rotation rocking. And we need to get a power forward. So I'm going to trade Bryn Forbes for a power forward. See what we can get. And then we're going to be good to go into the season. Welcome to the team, PJ Washington. You are going to fit into that power forward role. He's going to start over Obi Toppin. That's fine. Toppin off the bench makes sense. All right, we are going to simulate season number 2. This team's going to be pretty dang good. I'm pretty dang excited. We're going to go 7 seconds again, even though not Thibodeau style really at all. But you know what? He'll live, and we'll see if we can win a championship in season number 2. I'm pretty dang excited about this one. All right, so here are the awards. As I go through the awards and the stats, I just wanted to give everybody a quick update. I did recently graduate college, and I was able to obtain my teaching license. So lately, I've been substitute teaching, which has been able, a good thing for me to make some money before I can, get a teaching job for next school year. So that's what's been going on with me. But as you guys have probably noticed, the videos, there hasn't been quite as many lately. I've still put out quite a few, but sometimes there's a couple days off, and that's something that's probably going to happen for a while because I'm going to be busier teaching and everything like that. But I just want to give you guys a heads up, let you know about that. I'm not going anywhere. I'm still going to be making videos, but sometimes there might only be 3 videos or 4 videos a week, instead of the 5 or 6 that I usually do. So just want to give you that update. Also, I got a new mic, so hopefully that sounds better. I feel like it does. I got it to do my podcast and stuff with too, but so these are the stats. Anyways, we are the number 2 seed in the Eastern Conference. We are playing the Atlanta Hawks here, and this is what their lineup looks like. Pretty similar. They got Cody Zeller now. I feel pretty confident that we can beat this team, and we lose to them in 7. I thought we were going to win. We were up 3-1, and we lost. Interesting. So the Pelicans go on to win the whole thing. We have one more year to try and win this championship. I don't think we have a draft pick, so we're just going to go to rookie signing and see what we can do there. We got some second-round rookie, 67 overall. He's not coming to my team. Team player options. We're going to accept team options on all of these players. And then on qualifying offers, I don't really care about these two. I want Colin Sexton back. That's pretty much all I care about. So we don't have enough money for like Luka or anything, but where is Colin Sexton? Yeah, we got to bring him back to the team. And he's coming back, I believe. And then we'll just see what other free agents we could maybe afford and see if it's worth it. I'm going to throw Jeremy Lamb a contract because he's an 80 overall. And if we can get him, that's cool. If we can't, whatever. All right, we're good there. I'm going to go to player progression. We'll see how the team's looking. And I'm pretty excited to get into our next season. All right, so Kawhi's still good. Donovan Mitchell's still good. RJ Barrett's getting better. Everybody's getting better, basically, which is dope to see. So I'm going to send some people to training camps and all that blah, blah, blah. We'll get into season number 3 and try and win a championship. So I put Colin Sexton back at the shooting guard because, we accepted his qualifying offer. Dang it, I wanted to trade him away. We'll see if we can still trade him. We might be able to throw him with someone and get somebody. I don't know. We're going to try and trade him. We might try and trade Donovan Mitchell too. I don't know. We're going to try and make a trade for another, like, either 2 really good players or another really, really, really good player. I don't know why I want to make this trade, but I want to make this trade. Anthony Edwards is coming to the team. He is going to be our backup shooting guard. Maybe I'll flip him even, but he just makes a little bit more money. And he would be probably easier to get a star player with because he does make 11 million instead of like 6 million. So I think the move is to trade Halliburton and try and get a better starting point guard than Emmanuel Quickley, and we should be good. Another reason I want to get Anthony Edwards on this team is he is just so funny, dude. Having him in a big market would be so funny because people would be paying so much attention to him. And, dude, he's the funniest player in the league. I swear to God. All right, I guess Kobe White's the guy. We're going to bring him in, and he is going to be our starting point guard. And then this is the rest of the rotation. I feel pretty good about this. Jeremy Lamb. Oh, he's not in it. Okay. Yeah, I feel good about this. All right, let's simulate season number 3. See if we can win a championship. I don't know. We'll see. I feel pretty good, but we lost 2 games to start the year, so who knows. All right, season is over. I think we had a pretty dang good season. We're power ranked number 1 and conference ranked number 1, so here are all of the awards. If you want to pause, go ahead. But we should be good, and I'm excited about that. So here are all the awards and stuff, too, for NBA teams, whatever you want to call them. Let's go check out our stats quick before we take on the Charlotte Hornets. So Kawhi Leonard, Donovan Mitchell almost led us in scoring. Then Anthony Edwards is 3rd. All right, this team should win us a championship. If it doesn't, that's an L. I've taken too many L's lately. Let's beat the Charlotte team. Okay, thank you. We swept them. Chicago, they got Halliburton, Levine, Williams, Markkanen, and Drummond. That's a good team. That's a really solid team. Hopefully we can... Okay, we took the first 2. All right, we're good. Yeah, we swept again, and now we got Kawhi and... Or not Kawhi, excuse me. Kyrie, James Harden, and where did Kevin Durant go? Wow, okay. That makes me feel better about this because with KD, that team in 2K is probably dang near unstoppable, but we should be able to beat them. 4-1 we do. And we got the Pelicans, who are the defending champions, by the way. Buddy Hield is back in town. All right, we got to beat this team. We take game 1. They take game 2. They take game 3. They take game 4. Man, 4-1. And we lost. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hope you did enjoy. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Drop a like in today's video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.